Hello, in here we're going to review 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, but we're going to mainly do reflections. So mainly 4.5. And so reflection outside, that means that you're going to reflect on X. Reflections inside, it's a reflection on Y. Okay, so those two things we need to have in mind. The other thing is that I tell them, if you're outside, you don't have a mirror with you. What do? You go and watch yourself to see how your hair looks on the lake or on the water, in the river, on the river, okay? So your reflection is down below the river. When you're inside, that negative on the left of the X, and the negative has to be on the left of the X, okay? It's a multiplication with negative. Then the reflection is on the wall, okay? So if you're on one side, then you're going to check yourself in the mirror inside of the house. The mirror is on the wall, okay? On the wall. So if you're on the left, you see your reflection on the right. If you're on the right, you see your reflection on the left. Hopefully that makes sense. So in here we have these points, and those are the points that are going to reflect. Since it's outside, then that means that this stays the same. Outside is in the reflection line is on X, and so this goes or reflects over here. This stays on the mirror, and then this reflects. If it's 4 spaces up there, then it's -4. So the Y value changes to -4 in here. This is +1, the Y value becomes -1. This is -2, 4. The new value will be over here, which is -2, -4, right? -2, -4. So the value of the Y changes to a negative. That's why I say the reflection is on X, but outside is always related to Y. The value of Y changes its sign. And now my new graph will be right here. Okay. In here, the reflection is on Y. That means that my mirror is this Y value. So this point goes over here. This point goes to the left. The point that was on the left goes to the right, and the point that was on the left goes to the right, and the 0, 0 stays right on the mirror. So guess what? My new graph is going to be exactly on the same spot. Okay? And since this is review, I'm just going fairly fast so that we can go with the next one. This one, we have -x³ outside. That means that the mirror is outside. I don't have a mirror when I go camping, so I go to the lake to watch myself. The points on the top, well, this one on top goes down here. This one on top goes to 2, -8. This one on the bottom, which is -1, -1, goes to -1, +1. And this one is -2, -8. The new point is going to be -2, +8. So my graph will now look something like this. So whatever is on the top reflects to the bottom. Whatever is on the bottom reflects to the top when you have the negative outside. The same x³, but the negative is on the inside. Inside, my mirror is on the wall. And in here, we're gonna have 2 mirrors because we have something going on in the bottom. So, since this is the mirror, that means that this point is not going to go down here, but rather to the left. And this point right here reflects on the left. So this goes on the left. Now this point reflects to the right, and this point reflects to the right. So now this goes something like this. Notice how for the cubic, the two reflections look exactly the same for different reasons, because this point is down here, but this point is on the left. It doesn't matter. The two reflections looks exactly the same, okay? This is similar to the quadratic equation. This is a V, it's the absolute value. Mirror outside. Outside I don't have a mirror. The line of reflection is on the lake. So this will reflect down here. So something like this. And this up there goes down here, something like this, okay? More or less. Okay, so again, whatever is on top reflects on the bottom, on the lake, because it's outside. I'm inside of the house, inside of the absolute value. So whatever is on the right reflects to the left. Whatever was on the left reflects to the right. Okay, remember, because inside I have a mirror on the wall. So my Y is the mirror. Okay, number 7 and 8. In here, my points are 0, 0, 1, 1, 4, 2. Okay, the same for this one. And so my reflection, again, outside, I don't have a mirror, I use the lake. So this point stays the same. This one reflects over here on the other side of the lake. Here, 2 spaces, then 2 spaces down here, and that's my new graph. For this one, I'm inside. My mirror is inside of the house. So this point stays the same. This one goes to the other side on the wall, and this one is 4 spaces, so it goes 4 spaces to the other side. So this is mirrors. Again, it's just a review, so I hope it helps clarify about the reflections parts of the mother graphs. Now, if you can please, and now I hope you can practice more. For now, if you can please support our channel by giving us a thumbs up, subscribing around here. This is the link to the next video, and here you can find the entire unit, so many more videos related to this. Enjoy and have fun.